Today we will apply solving a formula for a given variable to solving an equation in two or more variables for one of the variables. Let's first look at this. If 3x minus 8 minus x equals 16, we want to find the value of what 2x would be. So the way we're going to do this is first simplify this, solve it, see what x should be, and then we'll plug in x over here. So the first thing I need to do is distribute this negative. So a negative times a positive 8 is a negative 8. A negative times a negative x is a positive x. We'll combine our like terms. And then we're trying to get x by itself. So we'll add 8. Since it's being subtracted, we want to do the opposite. Those cancel. What I do to one side, I have to do to the other. And then divide by 4 to get x by itself. X equals 6, but we're not done. It says if this is true, then find the value of 2x. Well, if x equals 6, 2 times x would be 2 times 6, which would equal 12. So this is our final answer. All right. Here's some vocabulary here. A literal equation is an equation with two or more variables. So, like formulas, like we've been looking at, formulas are examples of literal equations. Formulas have more than one variable. Here are some examples of literal equations. X plus y equals 7. It has an x and a y variable. 4 plus a equals 2b. It has a variable of a and a variable of b. These are not specific formulas, but they are equations that have more than one variable, so they are literal equations. So the first one is solve x plus y equals 7 for y. So all I need to do is find y and get y by itself. I'm going to subtract x from both sides, and I get y equals 7 minus x. And that's all you have to do there. I got y by itself. Then I need to solve 4 plus a equals 2b for b. So 2 is being multiplied to b, so we're going to divide it. What I do to one side, I have to do to the other. So 4 plus a over 2 equals b. I got b by itself. That's all we had to do. We are done. Let's look at one more example here. All right, if we have 2y divided by z, and we want to solve for z. Well, we have 2y, z is being divided, so I need to multiply it to get rid of this fraction here. So those cancel out. So now I have z times x equals 2 times y. Since they're being multiplied together, I have to divide the x out, and I get z equals 2y over x. And that is my answer there. If you would like more practice on this, you can go to IXL, Algebra 1, Section I-9, and do more examples.